All right, what's up? I know it's been a good while since we filmed anything here. I know some of the guys are starting families. I'm starting a new job here in the last couple months, so it's been a lot of things going on. But hopefully, especially with the news today, we'll be making some more content shortly and be pumping out videos again. But the title of this video, I'm sure it had a thumbnail on there. I'm pumped to show you guys. I bought a car that I've been wanting for a really long time. Found what I think was a good deal on one. We'll see how it turns out because it's definitely not turnkey. But we'll show you that in a minute. Shout out to Tanner for loaning me a truck and driving me down there and helping me out on that. It was a huge help. We always appreciate him. And let's get to it. I'm quite bundled up because it's end of January in Ohio and it's getting real cold. But without drawing it out any further, here is one of my JDM dream cars that I finally got my hands on. This is a 1987 Toyota Supra. You might be looking at it and saying, that thing looks disgusting. And you'd be right. So it was a little bit of a letdown on the paint on the car. It's a lot worse than I thought. The clear coat's pretty well gone. Doesn't help that we pulled it 5 hours through the snow to get it home and salt. So the haze you see on it, a lot of that is just from the salt and road snow, nasty shit from driving home. But overall, car, besides a couple dings and dents, is fairly rust free. The arches, all your concern areas are very straight on this car. Internally, started out life as a NA manual. It is midway through being swapped to a 7M GTE with a rebuilt motor, rebuilt CT26 turbo. It's got an R154 in it, so the drivetrain is there. It's established. It's got a tan interior, which is, from what I can tell, pretty hard to find on these cars. But hopefully we're going to be able to get this thing going. But the first step is break out a little tough stuff, and let's see how bad this thing looks once we're done. Time to hit some time lapse. Hopefully you can see a little bit better now what we're working with. I mean, obviously your clear coat is bubbled. A lot of places it's fully flaked out like that. You know, it's definitely not a show car, but this is what I can afford right now. And I'm not the guy that's gonna go buy my dream car. It's a dream build for me, so there's gonna be some work to do with this thing. The short term is clean it up, get everything set up here. So as you can see, we're missing some stuff. Need to plumb, intercooler, intake. There's a lot more. Our water pump and stuff there's not plugged in. A lot of electrical stuff just kind of dangling around. But overall, we got the stuff in here. This car came with kind of an absurd quantity of parts. So I might kind of go through this in a video and see if anybody online wants anything. Because I mean, I got these boxes. I haven't even looked at what I have yet. There's a new AEM boost gauge. That's probably gonna go in, but got a lot of stuff here that I have not even had a chance to go through. So garage cleaning and setting up is the next step. Allegedly, or have everything to finish the car, except like one vacuum line bracket, he said. I don't know if I believe that. We'll find out. But awesome car. We're gonna get it running. We're gonna get it looking kind of like a rat rod a little bit. Not gonna mess with the cosmetics too much, but just clean it. Probably get rid of, I know some of this black trim stuff is flaking off pretty bad. So we might just strip all that and leave it chrome. Or we might try and find some black trim. I don't know. It's gonna be a journey. Oh, it's a big car, which is good because I'm a big guy. But yeah, I'm so pumped about this. I can't wait to build this car. The first test drive of this thing is gonna be so cool. So, pretty short video, just kind of showing you guys the giant mistake I probably just made buying this junk. But I'm excited. I hope some of you guys can get excited. Hope some of you guys can give me some encouragement and advice on some of the stuff, because this is my first time diving this deep into any car, really. So leave a like, hit subscribe. Sorry if my breath's fogging up the camera, and we'll hit you on the next video. Have a good night.